Dear connections, have you ever noticed wrong totals or confusing values in Power BI when multiple items are selected? Today I will show you one powerful DAX function has one value which will help you to avoid these mistakes. This function is extremely important for KPI cards, dynamic titles and interview questions as well. So let's understand it with real world examples. So at first we need to understand what is has one value. So as per the Microsoft documentation, the definition is has one value checks whether the current filter context contains exactly one unique value if only one value exists. Like if only one like has one value checks whether the current filter context contains exactly one unique value. Okay, like if only one value exists, it will return true. If zero or more than one value exists, it will return false. So yeah, and it works only on columns. It's completely dependent on slicers and visual filters. Okay, now let's jump into my Power BI. So here I imported a simple sales dataset uh, where order ID, region, product, sales, quantity, all these five columns are there. Okay, so yeah, so let me take a slicer now here. Let me maximize it more so that you can understand. So I took a slicer, then I will took a card visual also. Card visual is there. Now let's create one DAX measure to understand this has one value thing. So I am copying this one. Check single region equals to has one value. Then uh, the table name is sales. Then region. So I am creating a DAX measure. Control V. So in the slicer, I will take region. Okay, I will take region. It is coming. Let me make it as drop down like slicer. It will be drop down. Yeah. So drop down. Now I will take this measure into this card visual. Okay. Like it will. This measure will check the sales region has only one unique value or not. So as of now it is showing false. So why it is showing false? Because in the region we did not select any one field, any one option, any one drop down or any one option. Okay. So whenever we will select any one option, it will show true. So let me select east. See, after selecting east, the card visual become true. If we select south, it will be again true. But when I remove the selection, any region selection, it will again become false. Like if we select multiple region also, it will show false. Okay. Now let's discuss about like here you understand the what function of has one value. Now let's discuss the real world scenario where we can use it to prevent wrong totals. Okay. Suppose Your business management team wants to see total sales only when one region is selected. Okay. So I created another DAX measure. I will copy paste there. So if you and I am requesting the my subscribers and connections, please uh, practice it in your Power BI desktop also by creating normal Excel sheets. Otherwise, you will fail in interview. So if you want, you can take a screenshot from here also after pausing the video. So what is this DAX measure? Let's understand. Like there is a if condition. Under this if condition has one value. If region has only one value from selected from the filter the slicer, then it will show sum of cells. Otherwise blank. Very simple DAX measure. Okay. So what I will do from here, I will remove the previously used measure, and I will use the sales measure from here. Okay. So why it is showing blank as of now? Because region is not selected. Okay, that's why. Since region slicer is not selected, that's why it is showing blank. Hmm. Now whenever I will select one region, let's say south, it will show the value. It will show the sales of south, which is 60,000. So if you do the summation of all the south, it will be 60,000. So so let us see. So I will let us verify. So here I will select the south. So 42,000 plus 18,000. If you do the summation, it will always show 60,000. It will always show 60,000. So like this way you can prevent the wrong totals. Okay. So I think you understood the background of this requirement. Like when multiple regions are selected, the card will show blank, and to avoid misleading numbers, when we select any one of the region, then it will show the values. Okay, then it will show the values. Very simple thing. Now the second real world scenario. Dynamic text and title example. Has one value is also very useful for dynamic titles and text. Let me create another measure, text measure. I will copy. Now let me remove the previous measure. Here I will select this one. Since West is selected, since here West is selected, that's why it is showing West. And remove if I remove the filter, it will show multiple regions selected. Just see this text measure. Has one value, then table name is sales, then column name is region, then selected value, table name sales, then column name region. If something is selected, then it will show the selected region name in this card visual. And if nothing is selected, then it will print this sentence: multiple regions selected. So since now let me select one region. See, west is selected since it is showing west. So this kind of text dynamic text or title, like, oh, if you use, like, if you get any some clients are there who are very, what I can say, who are very cosmetic friendly, like they want very cosmetic friendly dashboard, then you can use this method to create dynamic titles. Okay, now let's come to our interview part. Interviewers often ask the difference between has one value and selected value. So what has one value is doing? Has one value checks the count of selected values. Okay. Whether selected value returns only the selected values. And the best practice is to use both of them together. See, in our third example, we used has one value and selected value together. This is the best practice to use them. So I hope you all have understood this has one value DAX function. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe. Let's meet in some other video later. Thank you very much.